That Marilyn was a very smart lady. Yes, they are. Earlier, we showed you ways to say thanks to people who help out throughout the year. But what about that special someone? Ladies, we know that sometimes men hate to shop, so make it easier by giving them a really big hint, as in style, designer, serial number, and where to pick it up. Joining me is the guy who can make sure you get exactly what you want. Welcome, Brad Marks, president of IW Marks Jewelers. Hi there.
How are you?
When all the diamonds came out, we're checking the guys in the audience. They had like a sweaty palm. They're like, oh, now you're giving her ideas. But
well, they didn't know, but we scanned their credit card when they first walked in.
Yeah, when they first walked in, so they're taken care of.
Yeah.
It is true that there are many men who can walk in to you guys and say, I know exactly what she wants. Other men feel intimidated, so you have this kind of wish list kind of program.
Right, what you do, you come in and with the young lady, or she comes in by herself and fills everything out. We keep it, and guy comes in and he can pick something off the list, and he thinks that he's picking it out because it's still a surprise. She doesn't know which of the items that she's going to get.
Yeah,
so it makes it easy.
Yeah, it does make it a lot easier. You have different price points at the store, so people don't have to really worry about that. You can spend many thousands of dollars. You can spend under $1,000.
Yeah, that's one thing is you don't have to worry about if you're in a budget. We're going to find the best thing for you in that budget.
Yeah. All right. Let's start with one of the most popular gifts around the holidays, and just for women all year long, and that is a diamond stud.
Diamond stud. You can wear them with jeans, shorts, or you can wear them as a formal.
And the cool thing about it is, again, you can go ahead and determine what kind of price point you want to do, because you can, by the size of the diamond, right, is how
Correct.
You determine the price and the clarity and all that type of stuff.
Size and the quality, right.
Yeah. So do you suggest that people come in and say, here's my budget, now let's go shopping?
That's exactly, because we're going to have nicer quality.
Mm-hmm.
So what you're going to have is, if someone says, I want to spend $3,000, we're going to get them the best diamond stud, if that's what they're looking for.
Yeah.
For that money.
Okay, and so with the diamond stud, you usually have a bigger diamond. The way you can kind of soften that cost is to go to something like this right here, which is really pretty, which has smaller diamonds, but they're all set in a hoop and just really, but really done well.
Right. What you have is, when you have a lot of smaller diamonds, the price is gonna be quite a bit less, and you still get a very, very nice look.
Mm-hmm. Very pretty there. Okay, but then again, if it's a budget buster for you to go bigger, you've got these smaller earrings, almost like little huggies here. Okay, when I said a little smaller, this guy, okay, sir, you're like nodding your head here. Okay, are you having some Christmas issues?
No, not yet.
Not yet, okay. But you were like, oh good, look, there's another price point there.
I haven't gotten the wish list yet.
Oh, okay, well I think it's right here on the table. All right, so, oh, these are really pretty. Yeah, and so you talked about the quality of what you guys do. You have your plain things that people have if you want the simple things, but then also, like here, it's hard to pick up on TV, but there's some really nice beadwork here that just sets that off.
It shows it off. I'll give you an example. These are 500. These are about 1,600.
Okay. Oh, so, wow. Okay. But that gives you a good look because it's very thick.
It gives you an idea of the price differences. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's go on over to the tennis bracelets, which have kind of morphed over the years. You have your standard type of tennis bracelet, but then again, you can find all kinds of designs. You have this smaller one right here, which is still very pretty on the wrist, but you also have the one next to it if you're looking at doing something. Yeah, a little chunkier right there. All right. So tell me about these two.
What people have started to do is, like you said, you have the very basic prong set tennis bracelet,
mm-hmm.
and it's kind of evolved into prong set with a little design to kind of give it a little bit more something. Like this one is a carat total weight, and this one is 5 carats total weight.
Oh, so there's probably a little bit difference in the price there.
Right. So you're about $1,200-1,300 versus about $6,500.
Okay, so this is like the little child, and this is the mommy. Hi, mommy, mommy. Okay, there we go. Around the holidays, we certainly know that's one of the most popular times for people to propose, and so you all have a whole, just a ton of inventory in terms of beautiful diamonds, and people can come in and say, here's what I'm looking for, and you can give them all kinds of ideas of how to set that as well.
Correct. And it all goes back to the same thing with the diamond studs. A gentleman comes in, a lot of times they'll come in by themselves, sometimes they'll come in together, but a lot of times they'll come in by themselves and they have no idea about anything.
Mm-hmm.
And one thing we'll do is we'll educate them. We'll teach them about things they need to know. And,
like we'll teach them that size does matter. No, I'm sorry. No,
in
it
rings.
doesn't. No, in rings. Yeah, no. It's the love that counts first.
But, and it's the same thing. They want to spend X amount of dollars, we'll get them the best best diamond for that money.
Yeah. All right. And then finally, these are gifts that are good for, you know, anyone, whether it's your mom, your wife, whatever. And so these are really pretty as well.
Right. And the pendants, $400 on up. The smallest one is $400, a basic diamond pendant. And you have the same idea with the earrings. We have a lot of smaller diamonds equaling carat weight. It gives you a bigger look for less money.
Now, guys, I know you're wondering, but at IW Marks, it's all fair game because they have beautiful men's gifts as well. So, so if your wife says, you go on in and do this, you go, and I have a wish list of my own. How about that?
You just come in and you put on, you know, whatever 5 watches you want.
Yeah. Brad, thank you very, very much. Ladies, did you have a favorite up here? Is there a favorite up here that you liked? Which one? The ring. The ring? Okay. You know what? It's the giving season. This is yours. No, not really. Okay.
Okay. They scanned your credit card too.
Right. They scanned my credit card too. Okay, well, guess what? It didn't clear that ring. But anyway, thank you very much.
You're welcome. For
information on these beautiful jewels and lots more, go to iwmarks.com or call 713. What's that number? 668-5000. 713-668-5000. Coming up, if you have a child who's a fashionista and creative, we'll show you a website that takes you from designing your threads to actually wearing them.